Hey guys, well, it has been a long time in the making, but I'm finally going to use this palette. This is the Mercury Retrograde palette from Huda Beauty. I purchased this when it was on sale. I don't know how long ago it's been now. It's been, gosh, I don't know. Probably back at Christmas time. I can't even remember. It's been a long time, but here's what the actual palette itself looks like. And then on the inside, this is nothing new. This has been out for quite some time. I'm not exactly sure when this palette came out, but I know that it's nothing new. People have been using this palette for a long time. However, I just got my hands on it and I'm excited to play with it, so I'm going to. So if you hear the noise in the background, it is my heater. I've been freezing, so I had to turn the heater on, and I apologize for that noise because I've noticed when I've edited some other videos you can hear it. But it's freezing down here. I had to have a heater, so I apologize for that. But I'm just so excited to play with this and play with some of these shades. And I've heard people talk about this particular palette and how wonderful it is and how much they love it. So let's play with it and see what look I can create. So there's 9 mattes, 6 high shine creamy metallics, 1 glitter powder, and 2 sheer multi-reflective shadows. I'm trying to decide if I want to go purple or what I want to do. I'm not exactly sure. Okay, I'm going to start with the shade here called Utopia. Taking that on a fluffy blending brush, and I'm just going to blend that through the crease. Look at the pigment, tons of pigment. I forgot to say, but if you didn't know, that Huda Beauty shadows are some of my absolute favorites. I love them. They're absolutely spectacular, phenomenal, all the great things. So just wanted you to know, if you didn't already, that I love them. I think I'm going to go into this shade here called Off Balance. Okay, and then I'm going to take this shade here called Hot Mess. And I'm still blending that in the crease. I'm taking kind of like a flat brush, and I'm kind of doing it a little bit more concentrated into the actual crease itself. See the difference? Nice. Pretty, pretty. Okay, then I'm going to go into this darkest purple here called Vortex. And this is going in outer corner. But I'm taking a very small brush just to keep it in the outer corner and also in the inner corner. Then I'm going to take some of this shade here, which is called Ultraviolet. And I'm taking this little tiny, like, I think it's actually a lip brush, but it's a tiny little packer brush, I guess, a flat brush. And I'm just putting that on the outer corner edge of the outer corner, I should say. And then I'm gonna take this shade here called Cosmic, and I think I'm just gonna take that on my finger, and that's going right in the center. So pretty. I love that shade. It is the most beautiful shade. I love it. I just want to put more and more on. It's a little different than what I normally do, but it's still pretty. I went ahead and did a liquid line on the top, and I just used my Tarteist double take liner, and it looks cute. I like this eyeshadow. It's different. I like different sometimes. I am going to use my trusty Touch and Soul primer, because I'll tell you in just a second why. I have had this little glowish skin tint since I made the order to Huda Beauty, and the lightest shade they had was Light 03. Now, I know this is going to be too dark, but we're going to try it anyway. I've been interested just to try it. I don't think I'm going to love it, but we'll try it. See, the shade's going to be a little deep. And I'm going to put it on with a brush. Okay, it's deep for me, for sure, but that was the lightest shade they had in like the sample. It was Light 03, if I didn't say that. I don't know how I feel. It's very radiant, for sure, but it's called Glowish, so kind of have to expect that. I'm gonna go ahead and use my Huda Beauty concealer too. This is the Cotton Candy shade. Definitely lightened it up some. I think I'm gonna forego cream products today because I don't need a cream bronzer since my complexion's a little deep, and we'll just do powder on top of everything. Let's keep Huda Beauty going, shall we? Okay, it looks better with powder for sure. The powder always does wonders. I went ahead and did my eyebrows. I did Arches and Halos and Essence Blondie brows. I had to think about it a minute. They're a little dark for my liking, but it's okay. So I'm going to do the Glowish by Huda Beauty bronzer. This is the light one, but I don't really need a whole lot of, I don't need a lot of bronzing today. It's pretty, I like it. It gives just enough depth, that's all I want. I'm going to use my Jacqueline Rouge Romance palette, and I think I'm going to do a couple, these two, Pretty Posh and Fancy Pants. And then I'm also going to use my Jacqueline highlighter in Mesmerized to highlight. Back to the palette. I'm gonna take Hot Mess and push that up against the bottom lash line, and then smudge it out with the shade Utopia. Then I took my NYX Epic Wear liner stick in the shade Periwinkle Pop, and I put that in the waterline, so it's a little lighter, but yet it's kind of like matching the eyes a little bit, and it's cute. It's cute. Then I have this little sample that I've used before, but I'm gonna use it again. It's the Legit Lashes from Huda Beauty. So there's two sides to it. There's a volume and a curl and length side, so I'm gonna use that. I really like that mascara. I'm probably gonna have to purchase the like full size version. Such a junkie. I'm gonna take the same highlighter and highlight my inner corner. I just put on this Aura lip gloss from Lunar Beauty too. And that's it. It's all done. The palette I love. No doubt I'm a Huda Beauty junkie, so of course I'm gonna love it. But it's just absolutely gorgeous. Huda's formula is amazing. It's an amazing formula. So really, I mean, there's not many things from Huda I've tried that I've not liked. Eyeshadows, but everything included. This this was nice. I mean, my skin looks good. However, her setting powder makes everything look good. So that's probably why. My neighbor's dog's barking. It's probably why the skin looks good too. But I mean, the combination of the two looks good. So the major question is, do I like it enough to go and purchase the full size? Probably not, to be quite honest with you. It's not something that like I have to go run and have. It's nice, but I have others that I like better and that I'm gonna probably reach for, and there's no reason for me to go and run and grab this. Like, there's nothing special about me using it that I'm like, oh, I need it. So that's just my opinion on it. Some people, I'm sure, love it and have to have it, but not on my list of must-haves, at least. So but the palette, on the other hand, I love this palette. I love it so much. Color is not my thing all the time, but this, I could play with some color in here, but there's also neutrals. So, I mean, that's like the best of both worlds in here. So I'm very happy with my purchases from Huda Beauty. One thing I may purchase is her mascara. I really do like the mascara. Let me close my eyes and tilt my head down. Sometimes that looks, you can like see the effect of the mascara a little bit better. But yeah, I'm happy with the look I was able to create, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video and enjoyed watching. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope you're staying safe, happy, and healthy, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.